bad ideas. Let's get into some of the howlers that I make on a seemingly daily basis. Catch you inside.
RevelatorAlf.
Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. Hope you're enjoying the channel and the series of videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Check out the website RevelatorAlf.com. So look, it's a miserable day here in the UK. Rain and more rain. I think I've lost about 3 nights sleep because of the rain, and I'm going into work and it's just miserable. It's getting darker and darker and more miserable. And so my first bad idea was to think that I could make a motovlog in the rain, and if I get through this, it'll be a miracle. So that's one of my first ones. I always say don't ever make motovlogs or outside filming in the rain for YouTube, because it just is so many problems, and it's just one of those things you think, oh, you know, you get water on the lens, you get water in the microphone, it sounds naff. All these kinds of things. So that's number one. So if you can ever help it, you know, making videos or whatever, try not to do them in the rain. It makes life a lot easier. So the other thing is, I've got my new helmet on for use for motovlogging, all fine and dandy, but I put a universal pin lock inside them. If you don't know what pin lock is, it's like a film that you put inside your helmet visor, and it stops it steaming up, especially during the winter months. It's great, really good product. In fact, probably one of the best products out there. But the one I put in here was a multi-fit one, because I didn't have the proper one that had arrived. Anyway, so my proper one for this helmet has arrived, and it's been in my workshop for the last week. I just haven't bothered to put it in, because the other part of me was thinking, do you know what, I've got this universal one in, it'll be fine, it'll work okay, until it stops falling off the visor, and because it's not fitting very well, and it starts steaming up inside, because it hasn't got a very good seal. So not very good. The pin lock is fine, it's just me using it. So there we go. So bad idea number 2. Number 3, riding my bike without wearing my waterproofs, knowingly riding in the rain. Yes, bad idea number 3. I'm full of them today, I tell you, honestly. Do you ever get those days where you think nothing's going right? Nothing's going right. If I have a good idea today, it will be an anomaly. You know, bad idea day today for me today. I suppose I wanted to make this video to kind of let you guys know that, you know, you make videos, and you as the viewer, you'll only see what I publish, and you know, after it's edited. But just like most editing room floors, as it were, there's lots of discarded material. There's lots of videos that I make that I never publish, because I just think, no, that was a rubbish idea. Well, that just didn't work out very well at all. So they're not always good ideas. I mean, it's debatable whether any of my videos are good ideas anyway. I mean, but there we go. I mean, that's a debate for another day. But to say that, you know, they're not always the polished articles, and it takes a lot of hit and miss really sometimes to get something that I think, okay, well, I can publish this. Marvellous, look at that. I'm steaming up here. That's because I put the wrong pin lock in. Yep, my fault. I find YouTube a little bit like my ideas, or my brainstorming sessions. They're a little bit hit and miss, and my videos are a little bit hit and miss in terms of success as well. And my channel has grown, but it's not really grown at any kind of fantastic rate either. Now, considering that I'm, you know, would you believe this, I'm over 1,500 videos into this. That's just in this channel. If you consider my other channels that I had, you know, it's well over 2,000 videos, and you think, crikey, that's a lot. When, you know, somebody can publish just one video and they can get more subscribers, more views than I've ever had. But I think it comes down to this. I mean, I always say this: don't publish any video, or don't make any video, or don't have a channel that you just don't enjoy making. Just enjoy making it first of all, and then whatever happens after that. And hopefully people, you know, like the content that I produce. But it is a bit of a mystery sometimes how videos and channels really get successful. You know, and even when you study all the things that you're supposed to do, all the things that you're constantly improving, and you're trying to come up with different ideas and all this kind of stuff, you watch these videos. Even really successful YouTubers, they'll come on and make a video and say, oh, this is how you do that, and you do exactly as they say, and I mean exactly as they say, and it still doesn't matter. I mean, what is it? Is it because I'm not young, good looking, and I'm not a girl? I don't know. Is it because I'm just I don't know. Is it because I'm not funny, or doing something stupid, or whatever? It's a mystery. So YouTube channels are just like bad ideas. They're all good ideas. Sometimes the bad ideas work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes good ideas work, sometimes they don't. Whenever you embark on making any kind of creative content, whether it's videos, photos, literary works, whatever it is, artworks, you're kind of hoping that somebody will look at it, and then they'll start telling their friends, and it'll kind of grow and grow, and it'll have some kind of it'll reach some kind of critical mass where all of a sudden you'll be discovered, and you'll be the the big cheese at the small party, as it were. But you know, that happens to so few people in reality. And my channel has just hit recently, in the last few weeks, over 1 million views. So it's over 1 million views, but that isn't, and just approaching, it's just gone over 4,400 subscribers as I'm recording this today. So you kind of look at these numbers and you think, okay, well, that's pretty good. 1 million views and, you know, 4,500 subscribers, not doing too bad. But then you start looking at how many videos have been made, you think, wow, that's a poor return for that. I think if you want to achieve something, you've got to stick at it. It's so easy, and it's so reasonable to just give up when things aren't working, because I have those thoughts every day about just giving up, not even bothering to continue anymore, because I just feel sometimes that the videos just aren't getting the hundreds of thousands of views that possibly maybe they should, or maybe you would think that it would get even more, even just 2,000 or 3,000, 5,000 views, and you think, crikey, what's going wrong? So you're knocking your head against a brick wall. But it is the art of persistence. It is just keeping in there, keeping in the game, because you never know, at some point you'll find the magic ingredient. You know, you'll swallow the right pill, as it were, that will just, and it will click. Now, it may never happen, or it may happen, but I think as long as you keep in there, you stick a chance. If you give up, you're never going to know. So that's the thing. That's the way I see it sometimes. No matter how frustrating I get, no matter how demoralizing it can be, no matter how many bad ideas I have that never make it to a video, or no matter how many good ideas that just basically flop, I think the idea is just to keep going, and then I never thought I'd get 1 million views. I remember when I was first starting out, of taking, you know, the YouTube a little bit more seriously, I thought, you know, to get 1 million views, that'll never happen, absolutely never happen. But then eventually it does happen. You think, wow, that's amazing. And then you think, oh, I'll never get 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd get 100 subscribers. I never thought I'd get more than 50 views on a video. But then when that starts happening, you think, wow, okay, something's working. And it is just the persistence. It is definitely improving. You've got to improve the content. You've got to keep on working at it. And, you know, for me, it is a daily chore. It's about coming up with ideas and finding new ways of doing things, you know, within the budget that I've got, and all this kind of stuff. But, you know, no matter how much better at something you get, It's what you're saying, it's the content, it's the delivery. So you don't have to have really expensive equipment, you don't have to have that. It just has to, the content has to hit a nerve, it has to hit a spark, what people are searching for right at the right time. The problem is, most of the content that I enjoy making, it would appear that it's either very small niche or people aren't searching for it. Hence why, it's a slow burn, my channel. It's a slow growth, but it's organic, as they say. It's organic, but it's very, very dear to me. Let's put it that way. It's very dear to me, this growth that I've got. And just thanks to all the subscribers as well, of course, and all the viewers and all the comments that I get, because that's really important as well. Always a big thumbs up to you guys out there. That's you out there. But anyway, look, all I would say is, no matter what you think of your content, no matter what you think of it's getting good or bad reactions, or it's successful or not, I think just stick in there. That art of persistence, because you'll never get that million views if you don't. You'll never get that 100, 200, 1,000 subscribers, 5,000, a million subscribers if you just don't stick at it. It's one of those things. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know, you are not alone with the bad ideas or the lack of success, because it happens to everybody, or most people, 99.9% people on YouTube or any of these kind of social media creative platforms. Most people don't get the massive results. It's only small numbers, so you just kind of keep on digging away, and eventually, who knows. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Check out the website RevelatorAlf.com, and I'll catch you on again on another video. Ta-da now.